Hello? Hello. Hey everybody, happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Finally, it's Friday. We don't care anymore. That's it. Whatever worried you had or, bad news or whatever, forget about it. For the next few hours, we escape as we welcome the weekend. It's a weekend of doing nothing. There's rugby on the telly and, general messing about, but you're very welcome aboard. Tonight we're flying the Balkan corridor. We're going to be flying out of Bulgaria down to Greece, and some stunning scenery and a stunning aircraft. We're in the iniBuilds, the F406 Caravan II, based on the Reims Caravan, which were built under license by Cessna. A very pretty aeroplane. It has not one but two Pratt & Whitney PT6A engines, and that is our chariot for this evening's flight. Multiple stops, meaning that, we'll get to altitude, look around, it's fierce nice, and then immediately land. And as soon as we land, we go back up again. The yo-yo flight, kangaroo flight, yes, it'll be grand. But you're all very welcome in. How was your day? That week, didn't it? It kind of flew past, to use a terribly appropriate pun. But you're all very welcome in. I've been looking forward to tonight's flight. Do you know when you just look forward to Friday? It's like, come on. Right. I also fell headfirst into a rabbit hole last night, right? I said, I must try this. Do you ever play Manor Lords? I'm at one of these city builder thingies when when the brain doesn't want to work, it's like, okay, right. And then I do, as I'm kind of either creating simulated horror, for my citizens, or in fact, I'm just building things. Well, that's where I get a bit of clarity. Cheers and sláinte. This thing will give out to me again. It's Coca-Cola. Oh yeah. Oh, be Janie then. But yeah, I was playing Manor Lords. Oh, yes. Murph, the 406 was never built by Cessna, it was Reims. Yeah, but Reims were owned by Cessna, I think, wasn't it? Or they gave it to them under contract. Anyway, let's not get bogged down with who said what. Tonight we just fly it and enjoy it. We're simulating that of a pleasure trip. Pleasure flight, that's the one, Jesus. And, we'll see how we get on. We're using live weather, although live time doesn't seem to work. Well, it does, but it'd be nighttime. You'd see very little. And we did a nighttime flight last night on the good old VATSIM. That was a great flight, loads of fun. But tonight, well, it's all about just kicking back, just relaxing, no stress. Jesus, no worries, right? Did you just see what happened? Oh. Right, buttons being pressed at alarming rates. You only do that nighttime in trucking. Yeah, we never get day. Well, though, in saying that, we were very lucky last week. Black Sheep Gene, the absolute mad ticket. He says, wife got a bonus today. Here's your share. Well, thank you very much indeed. Thank you, and thank your wife. You're very kind. And, well, anyway, that's a blazing start, friends. A blazing start. So, we're going to be live on the Southeast Asian server. We're also using Groupie by Say Intentions. We have a Groupie flight. The code is TTM. In case, you forgot. 3 letters, TTM. What was it? Why? TTM. And we're going to be using some Say Intentions with that as well this evening. So, yeah, it's going to be grand. So it is. And hopefully, touch wood, the sim behaves. Happy Monday, Captain Sickbag. That's how good his weekend is going, right? But anyway, hang on, look, we've tunage over here, look, hidden away. Sure, listen now, Janie. We got our shopping today. I went down and picked it up, and they gave us, all our stuff, and then they gave us stuff we didn't order. Multiple tins of tomato puree, okay. A box of Weetabix, okay. And they gave us some chocolate hobnobs, and I thought of none other than Dougal McTavish. I said, Jesus, I'm after getting Dougal shopping. So I don't know what to do with them. Well, I'll eat them, But you're going to be careful with hobnobs. They get caught in your teeth, But we'll see what happens. Anyway, friends, this will take 2 minutes and 46 seconds for our introduction. Are you ready? Go. Cyrus T, the man of teal, has rambled in. Cyrus, I've changed the colours on my Xbox controller to teal. Didn't know they used to be blue. And I thought when I went messing, maybe the blue was just worn out. No, there's a setting. So they're teal, man. Now it's like holding it in me hands. That's weird. But anyway, good to see you, buddy. Super Ty is in the house. -1 degrees with snow days ahead. Oh, Jesus. Put on the owl fire and central heating. Crafty Tiger's good to see you. Mrs. TPHI, who's upside down, but still watching. Upside down. Twice. Good evening. Hope you're well, Mrs. Crafty Tigers. Good evening. Hermit something. A very good afternoon to Boston. Vacuum is in the house. Soaring AJ. You're very welcome aboard, AJH, man. If you ever wanted to know what AJH stood for, you know, AJH, it's a Dublin saying, you know, Jesus, how are you? Right, that's what they do. But you're very welcome in. Fierce Wolf, looking fierce, and wolfy. Your body clock must be shagged. You were up at like, what, 4 o'clock the other morning?
This guy.
Should you? Right, do you know? Eamon 1973, happy Friday. McManser is here. Captain Donut, good evening. North Coast Mike, good evening. Mr. TPHI, yes, the weekend has indeed arrived. Right here, we were on time. We were at the correct station. In drove the weekend. All aboard? Yes. We're going to that place you love. Where's that then, Murph? The weekend, right? Jesus, those buttons here, lads. Go handy, really. Airwolf is here, good evening. CP65, welcome aboard. The Impossible Face, a merry Friday. Today I learned that Say Intentions injects bird activity into the sim. Birds? Right, Richie? Eddie, birds. Yeah, birds flying. Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? But also can scare the devil out of you. Kazaki Flyer is here trying Skynet tonight. Good man yourself. DeRuiter, good day to you, sir. Creo, a very warm welcome to all in County Mayo. It's currently 8 degrees in Tipperary. Yeah, right. And tomorrow it's to be 6 degrees. And as hot as 9. No, 11. Between 6 and 11 degrees. Oh. Toe tapping, right? It's a very, active type of a live stream, this. To be moving and dancing and prancing and trick acting, right? But anyway, Neptorius, good evening. Hope all is well. Spitfire Oriev, 100. Welcome in, buddy. El Barto is in the house. Good to see you, man. Stu Snape says, good evening, Murph. Hope you're doing good. Alrighty then. Stu, how are you, man? How's she cutting? Hope you're having a great day. Flipper Alloy is in the house. Welcome aboard. Lear is here. Idle Cutoff, Cambridge calling. Hello from Tipperary. You're very welcome in. Airwolf, thank you very much indeed for 43 months, buddy. Insane support. Thank you. 98 Vulcan. Greetings, Murph and Fireflies. I have my rig back just in time for this one with a partially fixed cooling solution. Me liquid cooler display screen is shagged, but it will be replaced under warranty. Phew, he says. Have to order it, of course. New, more powerful case fans and a radiator. Jesus. Happy days. At least you're back in action. Mr. Minimite, good evening. Chalks is here, 46 months. The man is a legend. Thank you very, very much indeed. Voicey's in the house, good to see you. APU Inspector, thank you for 165 streams in a row, buddy. The weekend is here. All is well in the realm. Hope you're well, buddy. Shuffle Shoes shuffles in. AJH John, happy Friday. Toto 2495, happy weekendage. Right? Is there like a ritual in your house on a Friday? Maybe you get in from work and you kick the shoes off, Jesus. And, they might slap someone in the side of the head, right? Who throws his shoe? Right? Or it could be the case, in fact, that you just say, turn off the phone, lock the door, pull down the curtains, or pull over the curtains, pull down the blinds. No? Maybe you just kind of roar at your neighbours, Don't come near me for the next 24 hours. And so they won't be knocking on your door, right? I could do that. Viper Strike is here, good evening. Hope you're well. Jamaumu is here. Welcome aboard. Malky, good evening. Goblin Zeus, good evening. Nighthawk is in the house. Bald Eagle, happy Friday. Heapster, good day to you, sir. Hope you're well. Sunjammer, good evening. Stick Figure is here. Hello, Fireflies of the Flying Circus. Yes, good evening. Kozaki, you have it working. Man yourself. Mac Vision, hope you're well. Flying Air Saint Pierre, which I often see when they fly into Montreal. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I wasn't sure because the tail number is, F for France. Well, Foxtrot for France, right? Norse Viking, good evening. Old Veteran 965, he says, happy Friday, folks. Tomorrow is our first USA BAR event. AJH. Looking forward to seeing what this small group is going to look like. Flight simmers, we're instantly recognizable. We have all the information when it comes to sunscreen and also how to make sure your eyes don't get tired whilst looking at a screen. We're very handy people, rising up and all that. Yeah, that's what we do. But Scott, best of luck at that event, buddy. Enjoy it. Tarnish Mossman is here. Yeah, baby. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well. Proby Pete, good day from Arizona. Hello from Tipperary. You're welcome aboard. The Limbics is here. Howdy Murph and Fireflies. Hope everything is grand on this fine Saturday morning. What's for breakfast now in New Zealand? We need to, it's important. Uniform Goose, good day, Goose. You're very welcome in. Tilly Flyer is here with a 12-month Prime subscription for 12 months. Jesus. Tilly, thank you very much indeed. How's she cutting? Mrs. GPHI says, I don't know what I feel like flying today. Well, whatever it is, it'll be upside down. Why don't you fly the Jag? Right, not a Jag, but a Jag. You have to kind of go across, right, If you were to look at the voice meter, it'll do Jag. But Jag. You need to try. You don't have the Jag. Ah, for crying out loud. Get the Jag quick. Quick. You need to get it. It's terribly important. That's the wrong button completely. Oh, Jesus. Imagine if I played that. He'd go absolutely nuts, wouldn't he? Well, it was reminding me to put other music over here. Because I have some, but I need more. Do you know what I mean? That works. That kind of captures the audience, the atmosphere. It's Friday night. We don't care anymore. Yeah, clearly. This is how I look when I go outside. We don't care anymore. But anyway, fish now. The Great Hadoken, Fireflies fly together. Yes, except for that one time we didn't. And they left me behind. But yes, Cracker is here. Good evening. Hope you're well. Where's this now? Good evening all. Having a hellish internet issue tonight, says Tilly. I don't believe you. Biku is in the house. Good evening. Mac and Dad is here. Zard. It's beer in hand Friday. Oh yeah. I always remember that. The objective tonight is to be PIH by 8 o'clock. PIH by 8 o'clock. What's PIH? Pints in hand. Oh, very good. Brilliant. But anyway, we're over here, look. Speak for yourself on doing nothing this weekend. There's rugby on, which means the missus will be up at 6 o'clock in the morning watching the rugby. Early, she's watching New Zealand rugby in the morning. But yes, when the wind blows hard and the sky is black, fireflies fly together. And when everybody says it can't be done, fireflies fly together. That's pretty good. Well done, the Great Hadoken. Wacamo is here. Good to see you. Digital Merc, here to fly. Finally taking a break from ATS. The VR has left a print on my face. Be grand, Merc. Don't worry about it. Now, let me see. UTB in the house. Muse fan bursts in the door in a fit of energy, saying, how he is mad jokes. Happy Friday, Muse. Hope you're well. We're getting close to FS weekend. Jeez, I can't wait. Flying Tonight is here. Inject that Friday feeling. Yes, that's exactly what you do. But yes, you have Manor Lords. It's brilliant. Manor Lords, it's responsible for making you stay up late. Just Roy is here. Good evening, Roy. Hope you're well. The Mrs. Goose asked me how you can fly a caravan. I nearly fell off my chair. Fly a caravan? You must be mad. Where's this now? We're over here now, look. But yes, you're very welcome in. Captain Sickbag, how are you? Right, happy Monday to you. Jesus then. Sunjammer says, Murph, ChatGPT thinks you are a mad Irishman. Yeah, I don't believe the internet. Dazza T. Arab. Well, hello. Good to see you, Dazza. Dazza's all dolled up, all dolled up, ready to go downtown to stay in. But you're looking great, I'm 15 minutes in. Rubbish. Look, there's more buttons. Larry is here. Good evening. Hope you're well. I'm Pierce. Welcome aboard. Test pilot. So that's what that button does. 48 months. Test pilot. Thank you very, very much indeed. Hope you're well, buddy. You're looking well. You're a genius, Murph. Yes. Yes. See? It's written in the chat. Genius. Teal lighting. No, yes. Great crack. Where's this now? I'm Pierce is totally grand. Clan Jammer is in the house. Welcome in, Clam. LP Patrol is here. Your man is on the telly again. Zith, you're very welcome aboard. Linny Bobbins. Oh, look, I logged in and the bald spot is reflecting as much as the controller. Way to bring the crowd down. I had to press that button 3 times, mind. Linny, I hope you're well. And also, shag off, will you? I was only talking to Gibbo earlier on. You couldn't get us a hat there, Gibbo, could you? Something that looks nice and fancy. He said he'd have to order it over 3 parts. But anyway, where's this now? Who's in Miss Stand? Flying tonight is grand. Aquamarine sounds better than teal. Aquamarine. No, teal. Teal. It's like steel, or feel. Right. Now, easy now, lads. Olsen, good to see you. Paparazzi's in the house. Tier 2 for 55 months. All is well in the realm. Welcome in, Paparazzi. Thank you very much indeed, buddy. QC Frank is here. How are you, Frank? He says, Murph, I just got me gaming laptop. It looked like the battery was disturbing the power on shelf test. Is it fixed, Frank? Are you back in action? Bird strike, indeed. Mr. Dan is here. Good evening. Hope you're well. Right, behave yourself now. Tarnish, are the birds dirty like the dirty birds? Your guess is as good as mine. We should ask them. Are you dirty boy? Where'd you get that mark on your face? Jesus, waiting to tell you, Could you, are you dirty birds? Imagine if you asked someone that. I'll have to try that now. Well, it was... Alright, say nothing. Dazza, Jesus, tier 1 for 48 months. Oh, behave. Thank you very much indeed, Dazza. You ledge. Gar Gaming, hello to County Galway. Hope you're well. 2 dogs. Welcome aboard, buddy. That's why I have an air cooler as a backup in case my AIO breaks. Oh, Jesus, then. Where's this now? If it had been a long day with the cadets, I get out of me monkey suit, then I get into some comfy trainers and slippers. I put the kettle on and sit back in the recliner. That is a great way to start a Friday. Yes, the calm before the storm. Indeed. Titans of Rhodes is here. Good evening. St. Pierre and Miquelon, is it Miquelon? Are 2 tiny islands off Newfoundland. Nice. Breakfast for me is whatever leftovers I find in the fridge and an energy drink. Be the Janie. No, she doesn't need a jag. Sorry, Mr. TPHI. Right, we're over here, look. You don't have the Reims. LP Patrol, it's an awesome airplane, this one. The Great Hadoken, good evening. This one, band camp? Wait, what? Who? Flyer 10, good to see you. You're not late at all. We were waiting for your Flyer 10. So if anyone's given out to me, we were just waiting on our good old pal, buddy old pal, Flyer 10. Now we can start the stream, right? Does this fella ever stop talking? No, I tried it once. I didn't like it. Right, where's this now? What happened? Give me information that works. Verify your mobile number. Mr. Dan, did you verify your number? Brilliant. I nicked that from the Mighty Ducks. Very good, Hadoken. Dr. Notham is here. Welcome aboard. That and Factorio. Never played that. Speed Nut is here. 59 months. Ooh, up to another 9er on the streak. Speed Nut, thank you very, very much indeed for all the support, buddy. 59 months, though. Jesus. Strap21 is here. Hola. Wombat49, a very good evening. Happy Friday to you, buddy. Hope you're well. Winkle Gassler is here. Reading the 80s for Sophia. Blast fence damaged. Hands up. Who was it? Who did it? Who broke the blast gate? That was my phone. Wish now, put you back onto silent mode where you belong. Jesus, how unprofessional. Proby Pete, 1,000 bits. Throwing his bits around the place. Thank you very much indeed. Cy Murray is here, 15 in a row. Cheers, Cy. Hope you're well, buddy. Mick Manser says, is the VA still active? Yes, of course it is. On air, should be, 100%. Only started watching Murphy yesterday, says JC. Oh dear. Pause for effect. And he is now the funniest streamer ever. Wait Wait till you see me on a Wednesday when I try to be all serious. It lasts for about 20 minutes. You're very welcome in, JC, and thank you very much indeed. Abdul is here, good evening. LG Dan, hello. Backlight is here, good evening to you. Mech Manser gifting a tier 1 sub to JC4609 because the man is a legend. Thank you very, very much indeed. Why do I have to give my face to play Flight Sim? Mr. Dan, these are questions we could discuss, but, you know, we can work with conspiracies. Do you have a tinfoil hat? We'll begin, you know. It wants you to verify your age, you know. Did you give him a bad joke or something? Right, Murph, I've also lost many hours to Manor Lords. Yeah, dude, it's so good. Have you played Manor Lords? If not, what's wrong with you? You just need to check it out, right? Now, Tenured, good evening. We're nearly there now, lads. It's all happening. Bot up, good to see you, man. You're very welcome aboard. One Foxy Bingo Gav, 5 in a row, buddy. I'm in need a tinfoil hat. Why do I need to verify my age? Downrange is here. Murph, you are the funniest man on the internet. Embrace it, my good lad. Right. But there's a difference. You see, some people, you know, they might be funny, but is it a case that you're laughing with someone, or maybe it's the case that you're laughing at someone? I'm the latter. People laugh at me, you know. I'd be fair serious and they're like, what's this idiot doing? That's me, you know. But it's all right, lads. I do the stupid things so you don't have to. Can you hear that beeping as well? That's the dryer now. It's all happening. Where's this now? Hyper RB Gamer. PMDG 737-8 or the iFly 737 Max? Ooh, that's a serious question. Depends on what you like to fly. Both are excellent. I do like the Max. I haven't flown it in a while. If you can wait, the Max is going to get a huge update in the coming weeks or months, and I reckon it's going to be very good. You know, the email address tied to my Microsoft account is old enough to drink. That's what you... Right. Cyrus, 100% at me. Yeah, Murph is used to getting slagged from his best friends. That's how you know you've made friends, because they insult the living daylights out of you. You know what I mean? Don't believe the fairy tale. Oh, they're all happy and oh, great to see you, buddy. Great job. No. My friends, Murph, look at the big mallet head in you. The state of your face. You're such an idiot. Thanks, lads. All right. Brilliant. Leave your emotions at the door. Downrange, yeah, good point. Clears throat. Brilliant. I have some spare tin hats. Can I borrow someone's face? Wait, what? Tintin. Right, hang on. We should be over here, look. Oh, Jesus. How's our intro time doing? Who said 4 minutes? We're down here, look. Zappel is here, good evening. Dave Cleary, a legend, Dave. Welcome in, Dave.
Big eaters.
Fished. Northland Air, happy Friday, buddy. Local Aviator is here. Then Black Sheep Gene with the mad super chat. Thank you very, very much indeed, Gene. JB Alberta is in the house. I am streaming this one as well. Good man yourself. Surviving the apocalypse. Happy Chinese New Year. Indeed. What is it the year of? The year of the... Jane... What was it? They have a mad calendar, haven't they? Oh, the year of the horse. Yeah, the year of the horse. So we can do, you know, well done, brilliant. Well, yeah, brilliant. You lads know your culture. The year of the horse, right. Splash is here, good to see you. Leonardo da Vinci, welcome aboard. Kieran Niall, how are you, Kieran? Happy Friday, buddy. Kyle is here. Rylan, good to see you. Smiley Aviation. I see you got interviewed on PC Pilot. I did. It was great fun. Johnny Shue, good evening. Hello. Who's now? Biceni then. Your name is Sean. Thank you, Sean. Welcome in, Sean. You're very welcome. Atlas Commander is here. Cut us a talk to. Well, sure, Tom may absolutely... oh, no! Input director failed to respond. Wait, what? Oh, you're... Shh. I thought I crashed the sim or something. You know, that's awful at this time. We've just started, like, you know. Imagine if I had to delay for another few minutes. I reckon you'd go nuts. My Lovely Horse. Yeah, Father Ted was years ahead of it. I wonder will they play that in China? You know, My Lovely Horse. Running through the field. Where are you going with your fetlocks blowing in the wind? I want to shower you with sugar lumps and ride you over... Hang on, I can get this one. Fences. Brilliant, right? sick bag. My lovely arse. Right, anyway, the year of the mullet. Wait, who? The year of the bald spot. What? Why did you just turn this on me? Hang on, quick. Distractions. Yes. Let's go over here where there's like less giving out to me. Yes. All is well in the realm. This stream is already half an hour. Smiley, have you somewhere else you need to be? Because this is what happens here. You know, I kind of savour the moment, lads. It's like a nice glass of wine. You kind of savour the experience. And, will you lot stop at the button? Wait now, Merv can... Hey Merv, can get from Cheers. No, stop pressing buttons, you lot. I'm looking at... My eyes are instantly drawn to it, and all that goes on inside my little command centre called me brain is... Uh-oh. There's something broken. Shower. Zybok Doc is here. Hello from Tipperary to Denmark. Right, now, look at this machine. Isn't it only gorgeous? So, iniBuilds gave us this one, and it is that of an F406 Caravan II, built by Reims. And they were built under a license, of course. They were built in France, and she's powered by two Pratt & Whitney PT6 engines, meaning that this thing has incredible power. And it's a very kind of heavy, strong utility aircraft. It can do passenger transport, cargo transport. It can do maritime patrol, search, rescue, air ambulance, cargo. She can do surveillance, right? And iniBuilds have pretty much put all of those different roles into the aircraft, meaning that you're not just getting, here's a plane. You're getting a plane that has multiple roles. So every time you fly it, well, you can fly it somewhat differently. And the aircraft behaves or misbehaves depending on what way you have the aircraft configured, which is pretty cool, right? And when you look at kind of pricing, this is what, about $25 from iniBuilds. This is a cracking general aviation utility aircraft. So what we have tonight, it's a passenger variant. You'll notice we don't have a cargo pod underneath, but we could use a cargo pod. But we do have our lovely PT6 engines, which are simulated with, we got to watch for a hot start. We got to be careful of the old hung start. So we've all of these things, right? Do you remember a comic strip called The Numbskulls? I've heard the name, Malky. I don't think I've ever seen it. Was it in the back of a newspaper? Robert Harrison is here. Good to see you. By the time you read this post, it'll be 2:31 in introductions. Good man, Gene. Brilliant. Strapping on some passengers in there. We are.
Can I get a refund?
No, shag off. I haven't played Flight Sim yet. Just wondering if someone is able to customize or upgrade the plane. It depends on the plane, Michael. You get some options with different liveries, as in the paint, right? And other aircraft, yeah, you can kind of bolt things onto them, provided the add-on has that available, you know? The intro was 20 minutes. What are you talking about? Rubbish. Super tight. The calculator's broken. Or maybe you were watching it in, 1/16 speed. Is my arithmetic correct? Roll Tide, good evening. Hope you're well. Great to see you, buddy. It's in the Beano now. What's in the Beano? Right. Just got me photo processing. Good man, Mr. Dan. That's it now. Mr. Dan, question for you. What type of phone do you have? At this rate, Murph will have no time to fly. James Bond, no time to fly. Right, we'll get going. So, Jesus, they're very pushy tonight, aren't they? Jesus. Right, now, hang on, look. We'll bring over Navigraph. Here's a Navigraph plan. So we're starting off here at Sofia. Sofia Airport was once an airbase. All sorts of drama up this neck of the woods. But anyway, we're going to be heading out of Sofia and we head down the way over to Skopje Airport. From there, it's down over to Ohrid Airport, and that's beautiful. I think I'm using SoFly's scenery for there. SoFly made a gorgeous airport. From there, then, we're going to head down the road over to Aristoteles. Let's go with that. It's pronounced Skopje. Yeah, that's what I said. You just didn't hear it. Route 19er. Good to see you. P.S. Mirandai, welcome in. I got at the stream duration. What are you talking about? Be grand. David Bay is here. Good to see you, buddy. I was in Dorset with me son for half term. No worries, man. It went quite well. No one had a disaster. Then we're going to go over this bit here, lads, and this is gorgeous because we're going over the mountains down to Thessaloniki, and we're going to do a landing down here. Lima Golf Tango Sierra. Ooh, that is our plan for this evening's flight, right? Now, in addition to all of that, we're also using Say Intentions Groupie. This is a separate multiplayer interaction with the sim. So if you don't have... am I right in saying this works with 2020 and 24? I think it is, right? So if you don't have access to, like, decent multiplayer, especially when it comes to performance, just fly with this. So we have a number of folks lined up here with us. We do have Kozaki. I wonder will we see him in the sim? I think it should work. We'll see him on the map for sure. So these are all the aircraft flying with us on, say, Intentions. And the beauty about this is, well, we can also communicate to one another via our radios, because it has a group radio channel, you see. And we also have an audio channel over on our Discord page, if those of you would like to ramble in, where you can talk. Jesus, where you can talk things. Captain Sickbag! Jesus, you're going to instantly regret that in the morning, I can tell you. You poor old devil. He meant to put in 5, but his thumb slipped and he put in 50. Jesus. Captain Sickbag, you've put in 50 subs.
Hello there.
Oh, Jesus.
When you find out about this, you know, you're going to be like, well, for the curse and mother, like, right, Jesus. 50. Holy mother, that's unbelievable. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, with thanks to Captain Sickbag, do be sure to say thank you. The mad joke, the absolute mad joke. He's probably sitting there going, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, jeez, you can check off, there's no refunds. Right, brilliant. Captain Sickbag, thank you very, very much indeed. That's insane support. Insane. Could be worse. Could have been 50 tier 3s. Jesus. I don't know, will he respond now? Or maybe what... Imagine, what would you do? Imagine if you're in the bar, in the pub, you know. What do you... I'm watching this fella, he does flight simming. All right. And then you get up and go to the jacks. And then your phone is left with the lads, you know. Look at this, lads. Right? I know! Could you imagine... Jesus, right. Anyway, Captain Sickbag, what an incredible thing. Thank you very much indeed. 50 subs. Incredible. I've had bad luck over the past few years, but now that luck has changed. Brilliant! Did you buy a bucket factory? Come on and tell us. I still have the bucket. I joined too, but heard real good things. Yeah, unbelievable. Captain Sickbag, thank you very, very much indeed. What a legend. Right, now, he's bought a bucket factory, lads. A bucket factory. But anyway, here's this machine. A very quick look around. Those engines are the star of the show here. PT6 engines, absolutely adore them. You'll find these on the turbo... not the turbo, you'll find these on the Turbine Duke and the Baron, and of course you'll find them on a TBM. You'll also find them in the Cessna Grand Caravan and indeed on the Kodiak. They are an immensely popular engine. They are just that good. Right, when it came to a turbine propeller driven engine, the PT6, the Pratt & Whitney PT6 is up there 100%. It is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So this is our machine. And Foxtrot, Oscar, Sierra, Papa Juliet is on the tail, but we'll use our own call sign for this one. And, well, we'll see how we get on here now, right? So, welcome to the cockpit, and we have doors to close. So we can manage these from our onboard EFB. So we get these doors closed. And if we go to the interior doors, we should be all closed up here as well, which we are. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over to our fuel management, and we're going to just top up the tanks. We're going to go for 80%. Which should give us, easy now, we're in gallons, is that right? 390 gallons, doesn't seem right. In kilos, what's our weight? 1155, I'm not far off it, so. Right, so fuel is now loaded, and a phenom with no nose gear, brilliant. Right, so what have I to do? I have to press buttons. Where is me saying intentions? Did anyone else notice that their start menu has changed? This freaked me out earlier. I was like, why would they? You know, a Galleon keyboard. Indeed. Simbit World Official, welcome aboard. Happy Friday. Now, yes. We've a Now we want to go to our group frequency 123135, and now we'll focus on this machine and let's get some power into it. So before we turn on the battery, landing gear is in the down position, flaps are in the up position, master battery on. All right. Let me see here now. Avionics 1 can come on, and let's just continue on. External lights, we'll go with our anti-collision and our nav lights. Interior lights are all looking grand. Circuit breakers, they're all modelled. Fuel control heaters don't need. Let me see here. Inertial bypass, inertial separator is on bypass. We want that. That stops kind of dust and foreign objects getting shucked in to your engine, right? So on the ground or in like kind of dusty or icy conditions, you'd be keeping them open, right? Pitot-static, leave them off for the moment. Auto feather, leave it off for our startup. Boosters and ignition system. So we'll go right side boost. Quick check on what we're looking at here. Because these are, well, you shouldn't actually need the booster. Hang on a second. We'll leave it off for the moment. We will put our prop full. Our condition levers, these aren't like mixture. These are condition levers, so we need to be careful with this. Right? You don't start your engine with those fellas open, because she'll burn. It'll get very hot. Parking brake is set. Landing gear is down. We've already verified that. Beautiful, beautiful cockpit here. So we're going to go for a start in this and see what happens. Are we ready, friends? Flight idle, ground idle. Generator's currently off. Right side ignition. And we'll go for a start. Oh, the sounds. Oh, the sounds. So we're looking for our RPM NG to rise. We've spinach. There's roughly 20. Fuel in. Now we monitor our ITT. ITT be rising. 400. We're looking for a peak. 450, still going. Keep an eye. She can't go past 1050. She can't go past 1090. Let's say that was okay. We'd be grand, right? Say nothing. Oh wait, I can't hear anyone. Why did that hot start? Because it's you, Murphy, and you're an idiot. Yes, yes, makes sense now. Will this work with me volume? Why isn't that working, the second thing? Hang on. Cams and decks. Yes. Was that the sound of Murphy's brain ticking over? It just was. Elgato, you're having a moment here, fella. Ah, Jesus. How do we fix this now? We'll turn off Elgato and then we'll turn it on again. Quit the stream deck. Right, give it a second, lads. Let me see now. Is this Connor or is this Corner? Thank you very much indeed. Right, let's try this again. Cams and decks, stream deck. Put some life into it there now, Betsy. Huzzah, it worked. Brilliant. Right, turn down the sim for a second. So what we want to do, we have a good start on the right hand side. Go ahead and get the generators on. Recharge that battery. We'll fire up the left side now. Open a little window. We have spinach. Man, you gotta love these engines. Fuel coming in. Alright. Left gen on. Okay, we're looking good. Engines be rocking. So, avionics bus on, inverter on, inertial bypass, leave that alone, fuel heaters, leave it alone, pitot-static turn on, auto feather armed, governor test, leave alone, and we're good here over on the left hand side. Straight ahead, double check our barrow and our directional indicator. Flight director coming into play, and we'll have the use of our autopilot here in a moment. weather radar. Now, radio frequency 123135. Sophia Ground, November 235 Romeo Mike. Radio check. Soundage is gorgeous, isn't it? You're watching from Newbridge in County Kildare. Welcome in. Stop thinking. Alright. Squawk, we'll leave it on 7,000. But we will change our course deviation indicator. Stick it on GPS. And we'll horse in a quick flight plan here. So we're going from Sofia. And our first stop of the night is going to be LWSK. LWSK. Enter. Oh no, wait. Balls. Destination needs to be. Remove. Okay, destination is going to be LGTS. LGTS. Waypoints. LWSK. Skopje. From Skopje, LWOH. Ohrid. Or Ohrid. Ohrid. LWOH. Didn't like that. LWOH. LGKA. And that's us done and dusted. Lovely hurdling. Right, don't worry about VNAV profile. We'll just keep our eyes and ears out the window. Right. So, are we ready? All is looking well. No one reported back to me on the L soundage. Hello. This is Murph. Can anyone hear me? Maybe they can hear me. Maybe they can hear me and they're saying... Maybe they're saying to themselves, well, he can shag off, you know. Mr. Pauly, good evening. Mr. TPHI, you can hear me? Okay. Well, then that'll do, friends. Exterior lights, taxi light come down. Okay, we heard it. Thank you. That's pretty low, is it? Alright. Does the 406 have a decent checklist? As in the tablet? Yeah. They did a great video on this. They're actually talking to the real world operators. One of the lads on the iniBuilds team used to fly this gadget. You know, wait, are my gens on? They are. Right. Okay. 123135, correct and right. Jerry's here, good to see you.
This is Bobby G flying circuit, waiting on you all to get ready to fly.
Now, that's optimism. Didn't he sound delighted? Right. It seems very low. Did I turn it down over my mixer? Open your volume mixer. No, she's on full pelt. Jesus. Alright. Now, where am I going? Does anyone know? What's the active runway here? Or runway? We'll go down this way and see what happens, right? Easy now. Just take your time. Nice and handy, lads. There's a bit of rain over there, look. We need to watch for this. Interesting. So, live weather, but the time of day, we're currently bring it back to 4 o'clock. Don't crash sim. We'll call it 4 o'clock, 1600.
Bottom.
There we go.
83 Echo Foxtrot taxiing to runway 7 via Juliet Hotel. Suffolk Ground.
Is there a weather sock out there? Is it 27 or... active runway here, boys, is going to be 09er. Sophia Ground, November 235, taxiing to 09er. Sophia. Cyrus had a CTD. The Limbics had a CTD. You're absolutely joking me. The two of you together on literally opposite parts of the world. Why is your weather giving you different weather? Right now? Balls! Live weather is set. 4 o'clock. Yeah, I'm on live weather. Yeah. Easy, Betsy. Jeez, that's a good one.
I'm using the ATIS on say intentions. It says 27.
Ah, so say intentions is probably looking at live weather, I would think. I don't think it looks at like historic. Well, it should do it, shouldn't it? Mr. GPHI would get a DTC. What's a DTC? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know actually, to be honest. What speed do we tell? Dan, I'm not telling you. It took him 20 minutes to get sorted. I'm not telling you now. I'm only joking. We'll probably ramble at around 190 knots, give or take. Oh, it's a CTD backwards. Heisenberg, good evening to you, buddy. Right, it doesn't really matter. A CTD is back to front. You better not tell me to verify. Right. Lloyds. Rico, landing. Strobes.
Taxiing, runway 09 via Juliet Bravo.
Yeah, I think it's well, looking out the window with the windsock, it's 09. Oh, jeez, it's 09er. We'll see what happens. Not to Captain Sigbag. How do you do that?
Approaching runway 9.
Alright. I don't think I need a back taxi here. We'll do a intersection departure. And Sophia traffic, November 235 Romeo Mike. We'll do an intersection departure, runway 9er, departure out to the west. Southwest. Any experience in the RJ? Oh, it's so good, JC. The RJ from Just Flight? Gorgeous. That sounded like a wild Toto. Okay, heading to heading. We should make it up. 140, yeah, 146 is brilliant. Easy now. Don't crash him. Jesus, you're doing a lot of choking and stuttering. Jesus. Right. Are we ready, sports fans? Power coming in.
On runway 9 remaining. 7,300 feet.
It's a pretty huge runway, this, isn't it? Right, to infinity and beside. Takeoff power set, airspeed coming alive. T33 is brilliant. There's 90, 100, 110, gear up, see Daisy. Oh, the simulated horror. Pause and ready to climb. Gear up. Yes. Easy now, Betsy. Flaps in. Props are good. Bit of trim. The weather's it's interesting. Easy now. Bit of trim. Help us out. Jeez, we're getting a lot of stutters here, and this is a default airport. It's weird, isn't it? Easy now. Easy now. Alright, what's the speed coming up? Ease off the torque. Ease off the prop. Just a little bit. And we're looking good. We're looking good. Right, now, lads, what we're going to do, if you're currently flying along with us, if you're on the PC, wished. I'll start again. If you're on the Xbox or PlayStation, press 1. PC pilots, press 2. If you're using Say Intentions, Skynet, it's number 3. And if you're just happy to be here because it's Friday, will you press number 4? And it'll be absolutely grand. Well, hello, Fireflies. Welcome to the Flying Circus. We live stream Monday to Friday, 2000 Zulu time, right here. So hot right now. We got 39 on the PC, 6 on Groupie, 4 on console, and your man who reads everything. Super tie, you devil! I was inverted just now. Oh, jeez. Look at the state of this, lads. Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Right. Jeez, this is only lovely. Right, so we're going to do Vijayni then. Right. Autopilot. Now, where's me mode switches? Oh, Janie. Heading mode, altitude hold, and heading. Over this way a bit, Murph. Up you divil now. Up divil you. And we'll get ourselves on track here as well. Also arm nav. Roughly there, we'd say. Alright. So, the lights of landing. Good luck to you. Everything else is looking good. Temps and pressures are good. We're looking good. We're looking good. The crazy man from Ireland is here. Good to see you. Still can't get the 406 to work. Charlie, what's it doing, buddy? Chris, good evening. Right, easy now. GPS is following GPS. Look at the weather, man. This is friggin'... Well, not weather, man, but look at the weather, man. Right? This is only deadly. Now, we're not climbing, so I always asked, I always felt that the angle of attack was quite high in this, but it's actually not. It's the way the aircraft actually sits. It tends to sit flying in a bit of a nose up, because if you look at our friggin' elevators here and how they... It's the whole overall shape of the plane. It's just class. Marv, did I tell you I have an auntie who's almost Irish? She's called Iris. I can't get past taxi speed if I cold start or after I land. You can't get past taxi speed. Okay, so are you making sure that your condition levers are fully forward?
Just 2 kilometres out, you'll spot Sofia Airport Park. Now let me tell you, if there was ever a patch of green that could make a leprechaun jealous, this would be it. Built to give the city a breath of fresh air right next to the airport, it's a favourite spot for locals to stretch their legs and watch the planes come and go, like a live show, but with less popcorn and more jet fuel.
You don't want to listen to that fella, he knows the stuff. Do you know? Jesus. Anyway. Who turned my lights to red? My lights are now stuck on red. Abdul, you've shagged it. It's all clouds, yeah, and a big mountain as well, but I want to be careful here. Don't worry about it, it's part of the excitement and the fun. Oh, look at the view, look. Jesus, look at the views. Right. Can we move that armrest? No. No. Cowl flaps. Push open. Bring them back to lock. And our cowl flaps are in. Brilliant. I wonder if saying intentions Murph can read upside down text. I don't know. Oh, the props could be feathered. Good call, Peter. Yeah. Make sure the blue, or they're not blue, just make sure the middle levers are fully forward. And see down here, make sure you don't have them in auto feather. So you can arm auto feather, but make sure they're not set fully forward. Right? Now we need to negotiate this mountain here. When I say negotiate, we need to get out with shagging way because it won't move despite our best intentions. So we'll go heading mode. Roll her to the right a bit, Murph. There she be now. And then flyer, yeah. They released the H-Jet. Time of day is 4:10 the Olympics. What's this we have here? It's a big antenna. But it looks great, doesn't it? Why am my lights... Someone change me lights there. They're all red. They make me look terribly red in the face.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Thank you very much indeed. Huh? Mrs. GPHI, I am lost completely. And not only is it upside down, it's back to front. Who's in charge when she presses these buttons? I don't know how she does it, Scott. It's very alarming. You know. Oh no, who hit the shagging thing? Who hit the thing? For crying out loud. Oh, there's Cyrus over there, look. Right. Right. Where's this guy that I was looking at? Bum. So we need to kind of roll left a bit. Man alive, look at the... don't crash. Look at that for the view, lads. And that's fantastic, look. Jesus. Edgar, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Murph, I thought you could read everything. I've been vibrant and... Listen. It's all grand, lads. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, Jesus. There's nothing to worry about at all. I figured it all out, you know. Where in the name of God is that? Now, Murph. This is broken to everything. I reinstalled the gadget, you see. You know. This makes total sense in my mind, don't worry. Where is this now? Shouldn't I just be... shouldn't I just use my other mouse? Why do you know? Dents in the engine cowling, the detail is absolutely brilliant. You know.
Can I get a refund?
No, there's no refunds. You can shag right off. Right. Little bit down in the left hand. Let's pick back up our magenta line. Oh, yes. Look at this thing go. Jesus. I love this plane. It's so good. Look at the clouds just popped. You're catching up. Brilliant. It's the law. Brilliant. Lads, the view. Look at the state of this view. Is there a trick with the FSR 500? I got it started, but it won't move. There aren't any chocks. Tie downs? Park and brake? I'm not quite sure. Okay, rambling here, 175 knots. We're going okay. We've just captured that magenta line. There's our say intention stuff. Alright. Beautiful part of the world. Edgar says, I always watch your live streams from South America. You're very welcome in. Old Veteran had a message deleted. Is there a specific server I need to be on? And if so, how does one change it? It'll be in your options, JC. You want to be on the Southeast Asian server. How did a mod get his comment deleted? You must have said something really terrible, Scott. Murph, do you know if the new Scottish comes from an older model? No, I don't believe it's an older model, but yeah, the interior graphics of it don't look very pretty. It's rough. It's kind of where black box aircraft are, though. None of the interiors ever looked, you know, cutting edge, but they are very functional. Like, they work, like, I dare say they're study level in terms of the functionality. You know, you deleted it. The link wasn't the one you were looking for. All right. That's okay, Scott. All right, look at this with the river and the lakes and the gorgeousness. It's a Friday flight. It's an adventure we're on. You know, enjoying ourselves. Also, I tweaked the lights last night, as in me colour temperatures, so this is what it's like in the daytime. Does it look good? That's the default sim. This is now the way I have it. It's so very subtle. But you see the way mine's a lot sharper. Ah, yeah, reshade it, you know. So I reshaded it. This is terribly nice. Cruising 5,000 feet, look. More mountainous ahead of us. I think the windshield is doing something weird. Mark Swan is here, good evening. I want to upgrade from my Thrustmaster. From your Thrustmaster, I would have... Take a serious look at the Moza gear, Mark. The AB6. Because you get force feedback with that. Verbal, because they're brilliant, but if you want force feedback, Moza. Kozaki, I'm telling you, there's a lovely little stream there now, and there's trout in that stream. And they're giving themselves away in the double figures. We might go heading mode here, lads. This scenery is absolutely gorgeous. Let's follow this river a bit. I wonder if there's a bridge down there. If there is, we'll find one, you know. Oh, yeah. I'm terribly happy with my Wing Ursa Minor. Oh, the wing control stuff? Oh, actually, yeah, hang on. What am I saying? The wing control Ursa Minor, which has haptic feedback. There goes Mr. TPHI. Are you in a Vision Jet? No. She's in something else. Edgar, yeah, the Caravan. It's so good, man. Jesus. I mean, look at the cut of it, lads. Isn't it gorgeous? You're in the Jag. Good woman yourself. Brilliant. You gotta love a Friday night. You gotta love a Friday night. Absolutely deadly. Thanks to you, I can't even have ketchup on craft dinner tonight. Sorry, Mr. GPHI. There goes the overtime. Brilliant. DJ Taz is here. Good to see you, buddy. Sorry, Mr. GPHI. But, darling, I want it. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Right? Actual conversation in the GPHI house, right? Cyrus! What happened to Cyrus? Cyrus, did you do something I do? You know, oh Jesus, look at this. Look at the state of the scenery. Who plans these routes, you know? He deserves at least 1 point, you know. Virtual Gamer, good to see you, man. Oh, yeah. Mr. Dan is airborne. Come on yourself. All right, lads. Left turn coming in. Easy now, Jemima. Looks awesome. This is a beautiful plane in some beautiful scenery. And like, look at the detail. Like, they must have photo scanned. Let's just go with scanned. They must have scanned the airframe because you can see all these like little bumps and imperfections. Which is how these machines, like, you fly them long enough, that's what happens to them, you know. Jeez, look at the mad river here. Jesus. So we're about 50 miles from our first stop. We'll be there shortly. More leftover smoked brisket to work with tonight. Going to make brisket fried rice. Now? Mark Swan's birthday is next Thursday. Can I talk them, Mrs. into a Moza AB6? Yes, you can, Mark. Tell her that it will change the outlook incredibly. Yes, it's Greta friendly, Greta approved for, you know, low consumption. It was built between 1983 and 2013. The aircraft. Alright. We're going to ramble right again. Nav mode engaged. There she goes. Isn't it only gorgeous, look? I love this plane. It's just, it's cool looking. Hitting the ground stopped the bot. Waiting at the next stop. No worries. For those who are looking for an alternative to an add-on linker, just received an email from the developer. It's called Per-Flight Add-on Manager. Pre-flight checklist and service launcher. Oh, nice one, Roy. Yeah, give it a go, buddy. I captured that and sent it to her. Come on, Mark. We're setting up on the runway. Sadly, my grandson decided to projectile vomit over me. Oh, no! Luckily, he missed all me gear, but obviously I've had to leave the sim. Willow, how much? You poor, unfortunate devil. I mean, you know, I can't think of much worse ways to start your Friday night with projectile vomit. Right. Jesus, right? Poor devil. Gosh, sure, listen to me. The tunes, lads. How are we looking? We shouldn't have any major altitude constraints. We'll have to climb a little bit though. 5,000 won't hack this, you know. At least I don't think it will. Kieran, I'll have your PC fixed tomorrow. Did you find out what it was, Kieran? Who'd have known that this scenery was so good at this neck of the woods, right? Gorgeous. Okay, temps and pressures all in the green. Fuel flow is looking good. Fuel quantity is good. Airspeed is quite good. We're cruising. We're looking good. We will find all the great places flying, which is it's awesome though, isn't it? What do you know about Macedonia? How far back do you want to go, Nighthawk? Pick a century. Lads, look at how good this machine is. We're not dead, isn't it? D. Allen, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Weedy Gaming is here. Tonight I was in Shaun of the Dead for a second. Wait, what? All the way. Yeah, it's fascinating. Like the whole, well, King Philip and then, you know, Alexander and so on. But then after, you know, even to relatively recent events, it's very interesting. There was a guy, there was this guy, and I heard he was great. Yeah. There was a great fella. Jeez, then a great fella. Was it Alexander? No, some other fella. You know, he was the son of a king, King Philip, who did a lot of the work before him. Funny enough, but it was Alexander who kind of, you know, rallied to me. And it seemed to have worked. Well, evidently, it worked. Do you know? Or Ali Pally to his mates. Nice to mention the tool also has the ability to import all the add-on linker presets. Time to nerding again. Enjoy it, Roy. It's an interesting looking setup. Going to dig and have a look. Ooh. Yeah, some Persian fella. Didn't really get on with them. Alright. Look at this scenery, lads. This is... like, in the back door of Europe, like, I mean, you just wouldn't think it. And they're not the most, you know, typically popular GA routes you can think of. Bulgaria. And, like, when you think Greece, you're thinking, oh, yeah, the Greek islands. This is gorgeous. Virtual Gamer, thank you very much indeed. You're very kind, sir. Cheers, buddy. What did the 737 say when it landed? Go on, Taz. What did the 737 say when it landed? Is this a trick question? Class Delta. Power lines. It said ouch. It said ouch. Ooh. Yeah, look out for the owl power lines. They'll definitely get you. Alright, lads, exactly 40 miles out. Boeing. Boeing. Jesus. In the valley, yeah, this is gorgeous. This does kind of work. It's pretty much like your prop sync. Now, they look to be bang on, so I don't need to change it. But it's like a phase, you can chase it. Should I go and get another bottle of wine? You really asking this? Just wondering the name of the overlay in the lower right. Exclamation point wheel. Come on, Malky, thank you very much. Yeah, it's I love this, right? Someone comes in looking for something, you lads just do this. I love that. It's brilliant. It means I can just kind of sit here and just, you know, make it look like I know what I'm doing, right? I'm Swedish. Not at all, Taz. It's a funny joke. You know, I've heard it before, but it is a funny joke. It's better than the rubbish that you have coming out from Musefan, you know. He's some terrible, desperate jokes. I can just picture now at his desk. Well, the whore. News, all I can think of. Well, the whores. That's all I can think of now. That's going to be said so many times at FS Weekend. Last year we had a very, you know, he's making a complete nutter out of you. Now it's going to be, well, the whores. Oh, brilliant. That's going to be said all the time. Usually to people, you know, who don't get the Irish, they'll be like, what are they talking about? Ah, the who's boss. Brilliant. Because you're always drunk. I'm never drunk, Super Typhon, I'll have you know. There is slagging going on in the voice, so is there? Great bunch of lads. I'm never drunk. Who? You never saw me drunk. Mad. Did anyone actually? No. Well, to be honest, you have, but like, I don't get into a terrible state of affairs. Do you know what I mean?
I have, Ted. I've been drinking like a mad idiot.
You're drunk every Saturday farming, right? The question is, have you ever seen you sober? Breathe into the tube. Sorry, sir, the tube has exploded. What? Ara! Do you know, the last thing I want, and the last thing, like, this just doesn't happen. I'll never get to a state where I'm transmogrified, where I'm just like, you know, talking raw mate. Yeah. Like, you'd be tipsy and buzzing and having the crack or whatever, like, but you wouldn't be in a state of, like, you know, Huey or Ralph. You know? This is terribly nice. It's kind of mad when you think about where we're flying over, like the history, right? A little bit with the Romans, but like, you know, the Greeks, Alexander. Crazy. Hey, Kyle is back. Certainly wouldn't be in enough of a state to spoon Muse. What are you talking about? It's fantastic. That's what I call my box of red wine. It's just grape juice. Right. What are we saying, runway? Runway 34? Roger. Right now we're flying over kind of Bulgaria into the Macedonia, down into Greece. What's a super tie? Right, let's have a quick look here. So we will go heading mode shortly because we want to head for 3-4. Let's see. Roller left a little bit. Hotel Macedonia, yeah. To be fair, the weather, it's grand. You know, there's a low enough ceiling. And it looks terribly pretty. T-33 is good fun. Just watch the fuel on it, Dan. It's a very unique fuel system. And it's modelled really well. So you have to transfer tanks into the main centre tank. Do you know? Alright, we're looking good. It's an extra challenge with this plane because it does sit quite high in the front. Do you know? What are we, 20 miles out? It's poor vis and rain for me at the airport. Oh dear. Let's have a quick look at the old radar. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've 11. Well, there's 15, but 11 shown here. There's the Limbics. There's our Murph. Looking good, lads. Okie dokie. You find it great and super easy to land. I find it a challenge. Only because you're sitting so high up, you're inclined to kind of nosedive it, you know? This is looking very pretty, lads. Very, very, very pretty. I think it's the first time. I think the first list is the people that have, say, intentions. There's another list further down with everyone that's on groupie. Was it? Ah. So Murph, Navigraph Thursdays you do in the morning. Do I need to have a subscription to do it? No, you don't. It's on, Dan, it's just on YouTube, buddy. B. Carlo is here, good to see you. It's all on YouTube. There's no... The Navigraph Academy you're asking? No, not for the first part. You would want Navigraph charts for the second part, because they use charts a lot. You can still fly without it, right? But I'd recommend you have it. It's just very nice. It's brilliant. Look at the state of the state. Jesus, lads. The scenery. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the way the sunlight is coming in. I guess a frozen screen is the same as a CTD. Leave it sit, Hermit. It might come back. Jesus. Flying tonight. This is awesome. You see Muse, Corsair, Mr. Dan, BMU, Tom Catter, Speedy Pro, Limbix, Larry, Cracker, Commodore, Grey Skies, Zarda's over there. There's Muse, Grey Skies, Toto, Aka Cut, Michelle, Daddy Plum, Colin, Wombat's over there. There's Frank. This is terribly pretty. There's Flea. Or LP Patrol is there. Right. Let's prepare ourselves for a landing. Landing lights coming on. So the airport's just over there, so we'll turn right here now in a moment. Local aviator, good to see you. And the other 30 of us out of range. Yeah, it's nuts, isn't it? It's a great night. Loads of people out. We're all out having the crack. Okay, so we'll plan a landing. It's runway 34. Skopje traffic. November 235 Romeo Mike. We're a Caravan II. We are 4 miles south of the field. Inbound runway 34 full stop. Skopje. It is Skopje, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Right, autopilot. Off. I have control. Not really, Bottom. Not really. I kind of did, but not much. Fierce Wolf is ahead of us. There's Jersey Devil. Well, Jersey Devil's runway right there. All right. Janie then. Right, let's power back. Props full. Speed is coming down. We'll add a bit of drag to this. Notches of the flap A. Easy now. Loads of trim needed. Alright, power's almost at idle. We'll start a bit of a roll. Bedrock, good to see you. Dubs and Dials, welcome in. You're on Southeast Asia, but you can't see anyone. JC, if you type in ! How to multiplayer, all one word, just double check that video and make sure your settings are the same, and you should be good. Alright, gear. Gently does it. Okie dokie. Watch your power. Take some of the bite off the L trim. I need to talk to the lads at iniBuilds just to do something with the L sensitivity slider on the trim. Easy now. Speed is good. Roll it in. We're looking pretty good at this. Alright. Alright, this is where it becomes a challenge. Keep the nose up. It's a divot to see over the nose, isn't it? And that's level flight. Easy now. Watch your head, Granny. Alright, we're on the glide. Send her back down. And we watch the rate of descent. About 500 feet a minute should do. Easy. Second notch of flaps. Don't sink it. Man, the power settings, you gotta be really on point with this. Easy now. Watch that rate of descent. The flare is going to be critical here. Easy, easy, easy. Power to idle, hold the nose.
Dreamy, sleepy, nutty,
change the
snoozy,
timing.
snooze.
There's a touch, 178. We'll take it. Stu! Jesus. Easy now, Jemima. A bit of manual braking. We do have beta available. Give her now, lash there, Jack. Alright. Alright, flaps coming in. You got minus 73. Dirt. Dirt, I say. We weren't too bad. It could have been better, though. Beautiful airplane. There is a taxiway down the far side, so we'll exit here and just hang a right and right again. LRM wasn't loaded. Oh, Janie Mac. Was mine? It was. Now, in saying that, what did LRM? 181. Still good. Anything under kind of 220, 240 on general aviation, you're laughing. How reliable is it? It's close enough. Alright, horse it on there, Merv. I turned off, planes flying through you. I imagine it was kind of immersion braking stuff. 106? Jesus. The other night you got a -4. Jesus. Alright, so we're going to taxi back down. Fuel is okay. We're going to be heading off to our second stop now in a moment. So, second airport from here, about, I'm going to call it 70 miles. Right down by the lake. Easy now. Okay, quick check. Looking good here. Looking good there. Here, there, and everywhere. -68 though in the Baron. That's pretty good. Jesus, lads, that's impressive. You got a -4 on your max on your math exam. Brilliant. Right. Jesus. We're going to need more ammunition here now in a moment, lads. Easy now. Not the easiest machine to turn on the ground. Still class though. Happy you have 64 gigs of RAM. Flight Sim is eating 10 of it. More beerage is needed, indeed. Gotta love the model matching. I'm an ATR 42. Sure, listen. You know. -341. Read it and weep. That's how it's done. The lower the number, Mr. Minimite. The lower the number. Oh, there's a TBM, look. Nice. Right, I'm going to sit here for the moment. Parking brake is on. I need to get more ammunition. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. What's this one do? Be Janie then. Right. Back in a second. Who did that? Who did that? Right. Did I miss anything now when I was gone? Did anything happen? Did anyone break anything? Dalagod had a CTD on touchdown. I don't believe you. Right. It's time to do a thing with a yoke. Are we ready? Skopje traffic, November 235 Romeo Mike, taking off runway 34, Skopje.
Dougal, have you been drinking?
I have, Ted.
Right.
I've been drinking like a mad idiot.
Off the brakes. Notch of flaps. Easy now. Let us see what happens. Okie dokie. Alright, power coming in. Jays, the starters are real. Off the brakes. Airspeed live. The thing is a rocket, isn't it? Oh dear, there was a person on the runway. Jesus. 110. Oopsie daisy. Pause, we're ready to climb. Gear coming up. Alright. Daniel, good to see it. This is the iniBuilds F406 Caravan II. Flaps in. Go away, strutters. Easy now, Jemima. We want to climb here a little bit. Nope, you did it. Not a race, no, not a race. Easy. I wonder if the issue of the map. It could very well be, actually, couldn't it? 6,000 looks good. Roger. Roger. Right, I think I left. Easy now. Man, what a cool plane. Easy now. What a friggin' machine this thing is. Good. And the lighting is superb, isn't it? Alright, climb a little bit. We're going to ease off some RPM. Easy, does it? Engines 1.5. A minus 14 in a Spitfire. Jeez, man, that's savage. Savage. Small little course corrections. Easy now. So we're kind of going the right way. We just want to get a bit of altitude. We're going to head up to 6,000. And we'll see where we go from there. Looking good. It's a 40-mile hike, so not too far in this one, lads. Every time I switch to VR, all the other players and the nameplates disappear. Really? Check your VR settings. You have separate options with VR, so it could be the case that they're turned off. You know what I mean? You were hooning it down the runway. Alright, there's 5,000. We'll go another one. Because I reckon 6. We'll see. Yeah, it's a gorgeous plane, isn't it? Beautiful. Alright, let's hold this heading. I don't think 6 is going to get us over that big mountain ahead of us, but we'll see. We should be turning just before it. Let's have a look here now. So, nav is going to be armed, then altitude. and then autopilot. So there's 6. Autopilot engage, nav mode, hold our altitude, and we'll go left before we go right, but we should be okay. Watch our torque here as well. Just drop it down a small bit. RPM is looking good. Ooh, there's an F14. Mrs. TPHI, although she's in the jank. Nobody knows why. What setup do I have? Aylin, there's if you put in exclamation point specs, it'll give you the specs. Need a 441 or a Piper Navajo. Piper Navajo would be nice. Right, we're going to roll right here shortly. It's gorgeous. Now 6,000 is actually going to put us up where we don't want to be. We'll actually be in the clouds at 6,000. The one thing I miss in the 406 is the alt pre-selector. Yeah, 100%. Cheers and sláinte. Lovely. So it's going to be a right turn here now in a moment. What a machine, lads. What a machine. That's a redeemed to not Jesus and it didn't pay for him. Ah, Jesus. You poor devil. Hey, Boston Elf. Good to see you, man. Hope you're well.
Jesus.
Jesus. Muse, if you break my Spotify again. I'm just saying, there's going to be wigs on the green. 7,500, really, yeah? Jesus. Tell me, plane, are we going to turn right? Yes, here we go. All right. 7.5 is needed, lads. Keep her climbing. Jeez, look at the peak up there, look. Nice. You can say nothing in front of me, or Mr. GPHI. Like nothing. Nothing safe. Kazaki, I don't think 7.5 is going to clear this. We might be okay. There's 7.5 now. Alright, let's see what this does. You're going all the way up to 10? Right. Yeah, 7.5 isn't going to cut the biscuit here either. What do you mean, your music? They're only doing that to humour you, Muse. There's a goat eye. Jesus. Where are we located now? About 10 miles southwest of Skopje. We're not far. Closest airport will be Skopje. Lima Whiskey Sierra Kilo. No, there's no refunds. Autopilot off. We'll need about 8.5 for this, I'd say. What do you mean it beats Country Girl? The Olympics! Hang on a second now. No. About 8 will clear it. Jesus, look at it, lads. Look at that. Beautiful. That is spectacular. deadly. Look at the views, man. What a gorgeous mountain range. Look at that. Look at the state of that. Beautiful. It's like something out of a Duke Nukem game. Hang on, autopilot, why aren't you playing? Let's go now. Jesus, then we're going the wrong way. We're okay now. All is well in the realm, lads. So the aircraft, it is that of the iniBuilds F406 Caravan II. Also, massive welcome and hello to everyone over on TikTok. Good evening, folks. Thank you very much indeed for tuning in. We got a few folks watching. Welcome in, lads. Do a Ryanair landing, slap it off the runway, ups to down, inverted, yeah, 100%. That would work. You know what I mean? It's very Duke Nukem-ish, isn't it? Love a bit of Mick Gordon. Bit of Doom. Alright, speed is good, altitude is good, 8.5. And we're about 30 miles out. We're looking good. Mrs. GPHI and Toto, Warren Power, David's there, Ryan is there, Pearson is there. Welcome into TikTok, lads. Yous are only brilliant. Muse fan, how can you be happy in life listening to that though? You know, there's nothing positive about the devil. Do you know what I mean? You need like happy music. Right. I built my own computer, so I should be able to fix it. Tool is happy music. And you know, it's like that episode of Father Ted, you know. He's heading back to Dublin on the bus, or heading to Galway on the bus. The next thing they put on Radiohead, and it's like, right? Tactical descent into Orange. Ooh. Do you know what? The weather is absolutely making this flight. Isn't it savage? Happy as relative, Murph. My happy place is Ukrainian metal band, so horses for courses. I love it. I'm trying to find the words. I remember having a conversation with someone and they're like, well, your opinion is wrong. What? My opinion is wrong? My opinion is wrong. Right. What's the time zone? Live time in the sim? 1600. How is that? We went back in time. It's 4 o'clock. P-38. It's Kazaki. That's a great plane. Are we getting icing? There's music and then there is noise. That wasn't a bad song. It was a little bit heavy, you know. I mean, you wouldn't know what else to come up on this gadget. Now this is happy music. I find your reality flawed, therefore I shall substitute my own. Notification. Why am I getting a notification? Imagine getting a text to say that your internet bill is now available on a Friday night at 10 o'clock. I mean, Jesus. Your opinion is wrong. I'm amused. All right. No icing that I can see. We do have de-icing equipment, so I'm relatively happy. Look up March of Cambrith. What a superb machine. An F5, I mean, MiG-28s. Was it an F5 that had his MiG-28s in Top Gun? It was, wasn't it? I say it's an F5. Is that the other thing? That's a T-38. I thought it was an F5. Yeah, it's a T-38. Hang on a second, Mr. Dan. Put a picture of a T-38 and put an F5 beside it, right? You need to come to Wacken. That'll change your mind, surely. I don't know at all. There's Captain Donut. Steve Rings. The F5 is thinner. They're very similar. Says the one who's deafening us with his tunes. We can't even hear you. Very sorry, Super Typhon. Thanks for letting me know. The difference between the F5 and the T-38 is an extra seat. Yeah. You need to tell me when the music is loud, lads. It's the one level in my head, you know what I mean? Quick, turn it back up. Shut up talking, Murphy. I know! Right hand. Windshield alcohol. Why can't I clean my windshield? Surface de-ice did the trick. MDA 009, 38 months, man. Tier 3. Thank you very, very much indeed. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Good morning. Hey, Quokka's here. Good to see you. T-38 came first. The dev for Perfly add-on manager and launcher just popped in the add-on into the add-on section on Discord. Ooh, nice. Yeah, deadly. Brilliant. Brilliant. Tiernan has joined us over on TikTok. Good evening. Can't find you as it's nighttime here. Tailspins, what do you mean? We're just approaching Lima Whiskey Oscar Hotel. That's the next airport. Cheers, Tiernan. You're very kind, sir. Hope you're having a good Friday night, buddy. We're here now in a place. Is it the airport St. Paul the Apostle? That what they called it? Oh, Jesus, look at the view, though. This place is stunning. Proby Pete. Really, yeah? Yeah, this is Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, it's nuts, right? Nuts. Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. If you go to Etsy, you'll find a very nice landing gear for your Boeing glare shield. Really? How to get the different GUI. So it uses Parallel 42's flow. And this guy down here is called the Wheel. It was made by one of our own lads, Rambog Mord. So it's just part of Flow. So we can turn it on or off. So Flow is the program you need to buy, and then the Wheel is free. You know. Now, what was I to do? Oh yeah, we're going to land here, look. What's the active? We've 0-1 or 1-9er. 1-9er. An 80, lads. Yeah, 100% turning, yeah. 100%. Right, autopilot off. Let's roll down here. Watch the power. The Rambog wheel, indeed. Easy now. Easy now. Rally to me. Where's the... Easy now. Why do I have too many? Oh, there it is. Right. We'll get the ATIS.
Alliance Airport Information, Bubba. Recorded when the big hand was on the 12 and the little hand was on the 3 in the afternoon. Temporary flight restrictions in effect due to the NASCAR race. Y'all stay well east of the grandstand as some of the spectators may be drinking and may be packing. The winds are from Laredo at about as fast as you and your new girlfriend can run from a bar if somebody's chasing you to get his wife back. The sky's clear except for all the smoke. What the hell are those people doing out there in the parking lot in their RVs? IFR arrivals expect visual runway to the south is in use. Makes it an easy straight in for you Okies. Everybody from South Texas is already here. All arrivals of skinny white business jets coming here for business. Make sure to stay well away from the grandstand as you look just like some waterfowl that's in season right now. Put 2-9er.76 into the little window on the thing that tells you how high up you are. And make sure to tell us when you first talk to us that you have information Bubba.
Information Bubba. 2-9er. B-Raiders in the house. Good to see you, man. Man, look at this. Look at this rambling cruise in here for the runway. Absolutely gorgeous. Easy now, easy now. There's our runway. All right, let's talk to gear. Look at the view, man. That's amazing. Yeah, I saw that. 906 Hecto fruit pastilles. Easy now. I wonder can we land it in this view, lads? What you reckon? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Well, it'll explode, but like apart from that, you know, we could be alright. Easy now. Speed is good. Give it a go. We'll give it a go. It's like being a passenger. This is crap. I hate being a passenger. You won't judge much, right? A nice neutral crowd like yourselves, yeah, you wouldn't judge much. Easy now. We want a super duper gentle landing, please. No pressure, no pressure. Runway 19er. Gently does it. Gently does it. Watch the flare. Oh, Jesus. The flare, Murphy, the flare. Oh, Jesus. 246. right before the stall. I mean, it wasn't too bad, was it? Patrick Doyle, we just touched down at Lima Whiskey Oscar Hotel. Flaps in. Well, it wasn't such a chore now, was it? Said he with the big stutter.
Give yourself to the dark side.
Easy now, you know.
Well, that wasn't such a chore now, was it?
That's what I was looking for. 8 out of 10. Really? Flaps in. I'm digging the countryside here, man. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Easy. Drifted a bit left.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
Ooh. Should be grand. Sean M, good to see you. Minus 65, Jesus. Lima Whiskey Oscar Hotel, yeah, that's the one. I have loads of buttons over here. Brilliant.
Have you ever killed anyone?
Yeah, but they were all bad.
Tailspins, you poor old devil, he just got banned. Hang on, Tailspins, we'll unban you there now, quick. Jesus. How do I unban the poor devil? Why can't I find you? You're in West Europe. No, we're on Southeast Asian, Tailspins. Jesus. Hang on, we'll sort you out now in a second. How do I unban that poor devil?
Hello there.
It says you were banned, and now I don't know what's happening. Remind me of a nice song, The Witch Doctor. Is that by the cartoons? Do. Do you remember that one? Jesus. I'm still... Yeah. I don't know. Tailspins, I don't know how to get you back in. Hang on, we'll figure this one out. It thinks you're not banned. Stupid thing. Moderator activity will be shown. I'm lost. I'm lost. Okay, I think it's working now, is it? It's working now. Let me see. Double D, it's good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Right. Shall we try this again, sports fans? Okay, our next stop, just down the road, 50 miles out, lads, right? Not to flaps. Fuel is okay. Man, that's a view. So this is Orid, or Orid. I thought it was custom scenery. It's not. And I wouldn't mind. I actually have custom scenery. I never installed it. I mean, that's a special kind of Muppet, isn't it? Should be alright, lads. Should be alright, lads. Nothing to worry about at all. Right, let's have a look. Jason, we have a lot of folks watching over on TikTok, lads. You're very welcome in. It says there's 90 viewers. In fact, it says there's 92 viewers, and there's 2,000 likes. Don't know, right? We're passengers in all of this, friends. But wherever it is you're tuning in from, you're very welcome. Happy Friday, right? Brilliant. The weekend is only fantastic. And we're here together, you know, at the same time, would you believe? Right, are we ready? Shag off, they're not bots. CP, again with the negative waves. 1,900 of those were likes from Muse's song earlier on. Would just... Shag off, right, power set. 1 notch off the flaps, please. Bots on TikTok? Surely not, right? Any good sites out there for 3D printing cockpit parts? Oh, jeez, I'm not quite sure. Yepsy daisy. Oh, yes. Is it the best camera view in the world? Out over the lake. Ah, sure, this is only gorgeous. Right, watch the old trimmage. Easy now. Easy now. I wonder if I could put that to a wheel. A trim wheel. I do have a trim wheel over there. We're not going to make a trim wheel. That's Gibbo to make one. You know, Flyer 10, don't even start. Fran and Mr. Ryan, welcome in. Ah, this is brilliant, lads. We've tons of people watching us tonight. Now everyone could be equally as upset as one another. This is brilliant. Right. Yes. Yes. Yes, we agree. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you were saying the printables is good for 3Ds. Tailspin says, what doesn't work? Are you on the Southeast Asian server? If it doesn't, Tailspins, type it. Hang on. If you type in exclamation point, how to multiplayer. How to multiplayer. Tailspins, go over and have a look at that short video, follow it, and you should be good. Multi-monitor users, are you using NVIDIA Surround to span and make them appear as one? You could use that, Adam. Will has joined. How are you, Will? Murphy was genuinely trying to post the link and you told him not to start. Yeah, I know. Flyer 10, don't worry at all. You can see why I have trust issues. It's the oldest lake in Europe. 3 million years old. Climpsy, no way. I changed the correct airport. I also have multiplayer on, and I put it on Southeast Asia. Do you have it set to all players? That's what I mean, Tailspins. Look at the video and just make sure you have the same settings that are in the video. You know? So young compared to Merv. Ah, I owe you a pint for that one. Ah, ooh. No worries, I'll get you a pint. You know, Muse will get it for you, in fact. Muse, get that man a pint there, will you? Will you shake off? You hootin' boss. Oh, stop. Oh, this is pretty. It's only a gorgeous lake. Absolutely gorgeous. What's the name of the video? The link is in the chat. Click on that link. It's how to multiplayer. It's just to make sure that your settings are working. You know what I mean? Right. Stop using... I keep reaching over for the other mouse and I've realised I don't need to. It's quite mad, isn't it? Yeah, check it out. Delayed response, Armin van Helden. There's Whack-A-Mo. $165 knots. We're up on 8,500 feet. Murph, yes, have a million other songs and they're all better than this one. Listen. Owner of a Broken Heart is a timeless classic. It's a great song. Go handy now, otherwise I'll start putting on my own playlist and then we're all in trouble. Flight director is on. Nav mode, autopilot, nav, and alt. Right. A broken heart, owner of a lonely heart. Owner of a lonely heart. Listen, I'm not as thick as you drunk I am, right? I'm still trying to reach with the wrong mouse. What an idiot. You start playing Paradise City by Bon Jovi. Ah, brilliant. Those are the days, Muse. I've mad music, I tell you. Here's one of them. This is a banger of a tune. So if you're on YouTube or TikTok, come over to Twitch there for a minute. You'll understand things a little bit better. I'm not that broken, you know. I'm fair broken, but not that broken. It was always from the Cadbury's ad, your man in the chair doing the shoulder number, you know. Do you remember it? Right, watch the power. Someone sang this at karaoke one night and they made, like, it was painful. You woke up to this after getting your tonsils out in the 70s? Jesus. This is like you play this music when all has gone wrong. You know. Brianna has joined. Welcome in, Brianna. You know what I mean? Utter catastrophic catastrophe. And just play the song. Be grand, right? Hey, Aaron is here. Good to see you. This is the iniBuilds F406 Caravan II, and it's absolutely gorgeous. There's Twitch boy. YouTube works 1,000 times better, says Jane. I don't know why your Twitch doesn't work. Yeah, it's weird. Sure, listen, you know. We have the tunes over here, you know. This has to be the song you play now, like, you know, if something doesn't go your way. Maybe you're getting the ears chewed off you in an argument. Because you forgot to take out the bins. Or you dragged in muck, right? The Tartan Army will be dancing to this when we win the World Cup. The World Cup of which? Flying tonight. Frying things. Deep frying things. Although I say that in jest, you know. If it's rugby, they're looking alright. Oh, the soccer? Would you go with? Soccer. The World Cup soccer. Would you go way out of that now, huh? When is that starting, actually? Also, Muse fan and Adam controls. And if Adam isn't here, he might watch back. And if he doesn't, well, you know, I'll hunt him down during the week. Have you booked your tickets to Flight Sim Expo yet? Like, what in the name of all that are you doing, you know? FIFA is in the spring. I keep asking them, it's like, we're not telling you, Murph. Airport's coming up. Looking forward to knackering your body clock for the group stages. Yeah. What have you got coming up on Monday? Where are we on Monday? Is it Stonehenge? I think it's Stonehenge. On Monday, I think. You think I know? I planned it, like, you know, but no, I think it's Stonehenge. Almost certain of it. Do you know? Andy, good to see you, buddy. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I made the plan. You think I'd know, like, do you know? Lee Tack, thank you for joining. Welcome in. Are you going? Are you getting all the folks to bridal suites? So you don't wait now. Are you getting all the folks to bridal suites so that you'll all see together in Expo? Scott, are you mad? How's the flight going? Just finished mine on FS Copilot. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're going good, buddy. We're about to do a stop here into Castoria, as was known. Lima Golf Kilo Alpha. Coming up the road. This is gorgeous, man. Look at the scenery around it. It's stunning. I keep going for another mouse and I don't need it. Oh, hang on a second. What's going on over here, look?
It's just because we have a site, so we wouldn't ever need to use hull.
Look, he's in the chat.
Most people hope hull doesn't exist.
You thought he'd sneak in, no?
Listen, right, I mean, I decided I saw activity going on there and I asked you very important questions and you didn't answer me, so I said, right, I'll find them.
What did you ask me?
I hear an echo.
I said, are you going to Expo? Did you yourself and Adam do anything about that yet, no?
No.
No, right, why not? Well, come on.
No, that's not yet.
Right.
He was giving it out to you a minute ago, but it as well.
My ears were burning, I'd say. Do you know, it was like, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I was in the middle of typing it in the chat. You didn't give me much of a chance to reply to you.
I gave you 5 minutes. Well, okay, that's a lie. It may not be 5 minutes.
5 seconds.
5 seconds, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus!
If I'm guaranteed a room there, I'll go. I definitely can't afford a room to myself.
We'll get you a room, HR. Adam just needs to make a decision in life. Gibbo's in the chat here, by the way. He was just checking in to make sure that Muse isn't giving any trouble.
As if I can give you trouble.
Oh, he totally is.
Yeah, he is. Oh, no, he is. Abusive, in fact, you know.
Oh,
Because Gibbo's no faith in me at all.
No, Jay, be God then.
Don't blame him.
No. Right, well, carry on now.
All systems have been alerted to your presence, sir.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
I don't know, like, how do I phrase this without, like, I've seen Scott's collection of, like, sound effects. He has money. Money. Jesus Christ. So does Cyrus.
Cyrus too has many.
Yeah, but Cyrus does something kind of strange with his. He turns it up to, like, you know, expander mode times 20 dB. Blows the head off you.
I put them through software so it boosts the volume.
Oh, Jesus.
You've got too much time on your hands, Cyrus.
Alright. You haven't seen nothing, yeah. You wait till Saturday.
Oh, Jesus. So he's a farming again this Saturday.
Oh, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow night.
What do you mean you see me there tomorrow night? Whoa, pull up the handbrake now.
Starting a new map.
Wait now, you had me intrigued. You were saying about you're going to do the new farming map is going to be farming that everyone has their own farms?
Yes.
Yes.
That could be interesting if I had my own farm. I mean, you know, I've enough training now since last week to tackle a farm. I'd be very good at it, I'd say.
Oh, yeah. No bother at all.
Definitely.
Training with farming or the farm animals?
I haven't done that with the animals yet. That's level 2. That doesn't sound right either. Listen, I have to go. I have to immediately land, right? First Romans, now culture talk. I give up. No, we were talking soccer a minute ago, Gibbo. We're talking about the World Cup. Jeez, you can't.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snooze.
Daz is having an absolute.
Let's not talk about Liverpool.
Yeah, no, don't mention. Oh, Jesus, don't mention Liverpool. You mad in this place? Liverpool? Not at all. They go bananas.
I've got the perfect sound for Murph on this in farming, but it's not family friendly.
Wait,
Right.
leaves.
Right, I have to go now. I have to land, but you stay busy talking to each other there now.
Good night, Murph.
Good luck. Right, that's the voice channel over on Discord. Ramble over if you want to join them, lads. They're a great bunch of lads, you know. Murph Farm and Jays, the animals are buggered, right? Dazza, you're an absolute ticket. Pressing buttons. I've passed this airport. This is great. This is going all according to plan. Right. Oh wait, where am I pressing buttons? Right, so we need to circle around here, look. Runway 12 is what I'm after. So we need to get down to that, right? You've just set the dog off barking with the bloody cat. 777, there's never a dull moment. Easy now. We're going the wrong way. We're grand, we're going the right way. Have I booked Expo yet, Murph? I have. But now so when I booked earlier, the flights were like X price. Now the flights are Y price. They're considerably cheaper now. They were looking at 400 quid return. I think about when you were looking at them, they were like 600. Oh, Jesus, they were like 600. Easy now. Easy. He booked it without telling us, so much for sharing an Airbnb. No, the Airbnb... Shut up, you, will you? The Airbnbs were, like, way more expensive. Why is it that time in your day and you're in nighttime? Tailspins, you need to have it on custom. You can change your weather. Take care of yourself, why don't you? Hang on a second now, lads. Tis like this now. I was looking... The last time... Well, not the last time. When I was looking at flights, if I wait too long, they tend to go up. Murphy's Law, I said, right, I better book this early. Booked it early, and now the prices have come down. You can imagine my friggin' happiness. Cancel and rebook? Nah, wouldn't be worth it. You'd lose out now. Yeah, you can just change the time of day, Tailspins. Do you know? But, yeah? Jesus, the view. So anyone going to Expo, well, I'll be there. The missus will be there. Hopefully we'll see Gibbo there. And Adam. And Muse. You know. Nighttime VF4 is more fun. I wouldn't be mad about it here with all the mountains, though. As we circle back around for runway 12. It's over there, look. Easy. Easy. Oh, don't stop now, Sim. You're doing a great job. Easy now. Alright, watch the speed. Castoria. We flew here before, I think, in one of the Ancient Worlds streams. It looks familiar, doesn't it? The name is ringing a bell. Right, we're good and low here. Have I tried it in VR? The sim? Yes. The sim in VR can be incredible. Is it yeah, yeah. Or Castoria. The airport you need to be at, Lima Golf Kilo Alpha, LGKA. Guess I need to look at booking a flight. They're far cheaper out of Ireland now. Now, unless them prices went up, I don't know. Alright, easy now. Get some lights on. Lovely. Did you see the new Verpa software? I did. Now, I haven't played with it yet, but it looks fantastic. It looks absolutely brilliant because their existing software was always difficult to figure out. The new one looks insanely good. Man alive, the friggin' state of the views. Gear coming down. Easy. Lots of flaps. They're calling it like an alpha release of their software, but I might mess around with it now over the weekend. Do you know? Oh no, the stutters are real. Jeez, there's aerials all over the place. Right now. Aristelis is the name of this airport. Okay. Easy now. Easy now. You were on Sim Update 5. Ah, that'd do it. If you're on Sim Update 5 beta, multiplayer won't work. Well, it will. It just won't work with anyone else who's not on Sim Update 5 beta. You feel a stall coming? Nah, we're good. Easy now. Second notch of flaps. Gently. Easy. $120 knots. Yeah, landing rate hasn't been spot on tonight for me. It's, you know, after 10 hours. Tailspins to find us. Easy. Watch the speed. There's a bit of wind here. Easy. Right, watch the flare. Easy.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty,
Jesus!
snoozy, snooze.
Stu! 311! Listen, I'd have done much better only for Stu. Minus 11 total, God. What? Rubbish. Rubbish. Raging. Raging. Jeez, the stories are real. Easy now. What's going on with the stutters? Jesus. Easy. There's a plane on top of another plane. Come on, Betsy. There you go. Is that a taxiway or just a bit of an old track? Sure, we'll go over and have a look. It could be a taxiway. It's a taxiway now. Easy. Excellent. Shoestring Media, good to see you. Flying Side were streaming their upcoming Gazelle. It's in beta now. What, like, when they were at Expo last year, they were saying people can fly it. They got it totally wrong. Totally wrong. Which is, but it's working now, like. It seems Mirth's flying skills have fallen behind some of the other Fireflies. What? Listen, it's grand, right? Damn tour guide chimes in every time and just getting ready to land. Plane on another plane, it's right. No worries at all, Digital Merc. Take it easy, bud. Have an awesome weekend, bud. And yeah, do take care. Thanks for flying with us. Right. Our last hurrah. This is an 80 nautical mile hike over to Lima Golf Tango Sierra, Thessaloniki. That's where we're heading out now. The boys, good to see you, bud. Murph's sheet mode buttons. Microsoft Flight Sim. Is there any cheats? Any console codes? Y'all will keep me company while I do them. Excellent stuff. There is a man out walking on the ramp. Right, where are we in relation to... Oh yeah, we're sound. We're going to go from here, look. You can tell them it's a sterile cockpit and they'll shut up until you land. Oh, really? Microsoft at FS Expo and FS6. Yeah, they're at both. They'll be at FS Weekend and Expo. Well, I imagine they're going to Expo. We haven't actually got the list yet. Evan will no doubt let us know soon. Easy now. It's a cool little airport. But the stutters are absolutely shocking. Right, we'll do it all over again. Fuel is okay. So yeah, it's about an 80 nautical mile hike due east, lads. Are we ready? Power coming in. Alex is here, good to see you. Where are you from in Ireland? I'm from Dublin originally, living in Tipperary now. Alright, take a power set. Airspeed live. The needle is moving. 110, you're upsy daisy. Easy now, easy now. Gorgeous. Man, that fly, you gotta love it, the flyby. Stunning. Right, bit of trim. Wexford, yeah, the weather's shocking, isn't it? The weather has been shocking, absolutely, Alex. Right, heading mode, yes. Flaps in. We'll pick up a bit of altitude and just get over the old mountainous regionus maximus here. And what we'll do again, lads, another head count. So if you're flying with us on Xbox or PlayStation, it's number 1. If you're on the PC, it's number 2. Skynet, it's number 3, using St. Engines Groupie. And, sure, listen, isn't that just it? For everyone else, it's number 4. Ooh. Now that is pretty. Rambo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, buddy. You want it solved. Oh, this is nice. Okay, I reckon altitude here is going to be kind of good, so we're going to roll right. Easy now. Easy now. And let's go autopilot, alt and nav, and all should be well in the realm. Oh, the video's on for you. Nice. Beautiful. Isn't it only absolutely savage though, isn't it? Now, what were we going to do? Let's have a now look. Oh, B. Carlo, thank you very much indeed. Gifting a sub over to Tyler. Cheers, buddy. Very kind of you, sir. Thank you very much indeed for the gifted sub. Muse had a CGT. I don't believe you. This is 2024, Andy. Murph, did you see the new Star Trek game released on Steam? Yeah, Voyager Across the Unknown. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't look... It looked great, but I don't think the old... I don't think it kind of delivers. I didn't play it yet, but... You know. Gamertag game is... It's the Watermelon. Well, thank you very much. Looking for you, bud. Right, here's a bit of Guns N' Roses for Muse fan. I'm only messing, it's actually Metallica. I'm really only messing, it's Joe Dolan. Because of his CTD. Love Star Trek? Yes. No, Viper Strike. No, it's not. What are you talking about? Are you mad? Chama Lopez watching from Malta. Thank you very much indeed. Greetings from Tipperary. The next generation is the best. Like, the next generation is the best one. Jesus, Tyler, look at that. He got a gifted and now he's given 5 gifted tier 1 subs to the community. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, and thanks to Tyler, do be sure to say thank you. Incredible support, buddy. Thank you very much indeed. What a ledge. The man is a legend. I know that sound from Indiana. Bears Bikes is here. Good to see you. You love them all except the original. No, you know. The original was pretty good as well. You know. Al Kirk, like, you know. There's something on the way. Data, brilliant, yeah. Wonder if we'll ever get working mirrors in The Sims someday. Maybe. Hey, Captain Cocktail, good to see you, bud. Right. Jesus, icing again, look. Lazy Davies here, welcome in. Have I read Making It So by Patrick Stewart? I have not. I have not. Is it good? Whoa, look at the terrain up here. It's like mines and stuff, is it? Kozaki will do, buddy. Some update 5 should be neat though. Some good changes. Yeah. Look at this, lads. It's all like mines and stuff, look. Jesus. Jesus! Kieran Niall, thank you very much indeed. Scared the life out of me. Thank you for the super chat donation. Cheers, buddy. You're very kind, sir. You're getting Microsoft Flight Sim soon. Bears, that's awesome news, buddy. You're going to love it, man. You're going to love it. Are you going PC or are you going console? Your time of day is not changing. Yeah, it is. What does tour guide Murph have to say about these areas? Well, I suppose we better ask him. Jesus, there's buttons. What's going on? B. Carlo, thank you very much indeed for the gifted tier 1 sub. Cheers, buddy. Lads, insane support tonight. Thank you very, very much indeed. These are absolutely brilliant. Brilliant, I say. Right, John, which now? We're going to do one of these and find out. Right, Murph. What can you tell me about all of these mines we're flying over? B. Carlo's at it again. Thank you very much, buddy. Jesus, man. Another tier 1 sub. He's going to start a hype train. He's starting a hype train.
I put the car
Jesus! Stu Snape, you devil! 5 gifted tier 1 subs going out to our members here on Twitch. Stu, you're very kind. Thank you very much indeed. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, thanks to Stu Snape, well, do be sure to say thank you. That didn't work. I need to try it again. Ah! Ooh! Yes! Right. Let's see what happens now. Surprised we didn't have one earlier. Right now. Murph, what can you tell me about this region we're flying over? There's loads of mines here. Look at the state of that. Ah, come on, Murph, you were great crack. You there, Murph? Ah, Jesus. Jesus. I'm after breaking something. Hello, Murph. Denied! Murph, what can you tell me about where we're flying over? There's loads of mines here. He's going to get the sack now in a second. Oh! Big stutter. Let's double check our pilot portal here, just in case I've turned something off. It was working earlier. Do. Settings. Intercom. Yeah, no, it's Murph. How are you, Shane? Maybe you left him at the last airport. There could be an outage. That guy Black Sheep Gene started it all tonight. Did you know he's 10% Irish? Are you only 10% Irish, Gene? Surely you're more Irish than that. Alright, okay. We're an issue. We'll report the bug. Bug report. Other bug. It's Did Jim. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a technician person. Voice is not working with... Jesus, what's going on? Right, submit. Now, what happened over here? Hermit something, you absolute mad person from Baston. He just gifted, Jesus, 10 gifted tier 1 subs. 10 of them. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, but thanks to Hermit something, do be sure to say thank you. The man is an absolute legend. Just a legend. And for that, we need to play some music for him. Because, you know, what was that one now? Yes. Here's some of the Smashing Pumpkins for Muse. Why am I not surprised I broke something tonight? Listen, it's me! I break stuff all the time. It's a big 10-4, good buddy. Cyrus T, you mad devil, tier 3 for 45 months. Jesus! Thank you very much indeed. 90% German, your grandmother was 100% Irish. Gene with another super chat. Thank you very, very much indeed. It's all kicking off now, lads. Jesus. It's getting... Why does that have to shine in the back of me head? Is Pro Pete on the formation? Yes, I'd say so. Look at the state of this. Oh, man alive. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Your grandmother was Irish. That's crazy. Akadaka, yeah, that'll do. Lads, massive thanks for all the support tonight. These are just nuts. Thank you very much indeed. Mr. Dan, good man. The Asarel mine, sometimes translated as Asarel, it's a large copper mine located in western Bulgaria in the Pazardzink province, near the town of that place. Brilliant. Ah, Jesus. Cyrus! Ethan Cooper, welcome in. Cyrus T gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Look what he did! Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, with thanks to Cyrus T, well, do be sure to say thank you. But we're not in Bulgaria. I know. Shh. Don't tell them, Malky. It's all. Jesus, what's going on? Me lights are gone bananas. You've shagged it. Kieran Niall in with another super chat. Thank you very, very much indeed. Then Proby Pete jumped out of the copper mines with 5 gifted tier 1 subs going out to the community. Cyrus, something slipped. Will you stop pressing now? Level 7, look. Jesus. Proby Pete, thank you very, very much indeed. Lads, if you got a tier 1 sub, thanks to Proby Pete, well, do be sure to say thank you. The man is a legend. Jesus, there's more of it. Who's in charge? Stop pressing buttons. Devort has gifted 5 tier 1 subs to the community. What's going on? Lads, if you got a tier 1 sub with thanks to Devort, do be sure to say thank you. Insane support. These are nuts. A level 8 hype train on a Friday night is a bananas. Jesus. No. It's a level 9. 9. Loud noises. Jesus. What's going to happen next? I need a playlist that'll, work with this emotion stuff thing. Jesus. Legends, the lot of you. It's getting absolutely nuts now. It's getting absolute. Where's this now? Jesus. Land of that could work actually. Where's this now? I'll be Jesus. Oh. I know. There's more buttons. There's too much going on. Right. Old veteran 965 gifting 10 tier 1 subs to the community. Scott, thank you very, very much indeed. And lads, if you got a tier 1 sub with thanks to old veteran, do be sure to say thank you. The man is a legend. Then Muse fan, he said, right, shag this, he said. 5 gifted tier 1 subs coming in from Muse fan. Thank you very, very much indeed. Can't touch this wrong song. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's nice, but where's this now? My screen is doing mad things. Howard Jones, things can only get better. Yes! I couldn't remember this song. Yes. The green on your face. Yeah, but someone turned me lights to green, didn't they? Can't touch this. This is a banger. Jesus, there's more. Jesus, when I turn off these lights, all the other lights are really powerful. What's going on? B. Carlo, you absolute mad ticket. 10 gifted tier 1 subs going out to the chat here on Twitch. Thank you very, very much indeed. B. Carlo, that's a level 10 hype train. These are nuts on a Friday night. Jesus. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub with B. Carlo, or thanks to B. Carlo, if you just got a sub with thanks to B. Carlo, do be sure to say thank you. Legends are left, right and centre. Indeed they are. Up, down. I couldn't remember the name of this tune and it was stuck in my head the other day. The Mr. Thought was having an episode and I was like, what? Right, you know. I hear this and remember the Kerbal Space Program 2. It was used for the trailer. Oh, really? When you order Duran Duran on Temu? All the cool kids are here. Insane support tonight, lads. Level 10 hype train. Thank you very, very much. These are brilliant. Thank you. So very kind. Given its estimate reserves of 318 million tons of ore. Jesus. Silverbird would be showing my age, right? If only Kerbal Space Program 2 was good. Was it no good? It's a game about building rockets. I watched Captain Arash play it one day. I had a sore head. It's very, like, detailed. Do you know? With all the Fireflies coming to Expo, you and the Mister need to come on down. Ooh. Well, to start off, you. We are kind people, super kind, very generous, a great bunch of lads. The Impossible Face says it was pants. Everyone went back to one. Wait, what? Mr. Dan, there you go. The devs bungled the second one and then it was sold off and abandoned. Oh, really? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. We'll be wearing your Flight Sim tee. Nice. Nice. That's a hell of a view right there, lads. Look at this. I have to be careful. If I leave the mouse over there, it's shagged. Oh, look, we got ships and everything here, look. Deadly. It didn't run well. I never played the Kerbal Space Program games. I've watched one of them. And again, like I watched Captain Arash play it. It's nuts. The fact that he understands it all. I'm like, what? Cheers, Muse. I see that. Good man yourself. Absolute legend. Now. Airports below. Oh yeah, we better land here now, you know. We'll do that there now, sure, in a moment. Because we need to fly out the road and then back in, right? I need to do something with me playlists. They're in a hoop. Half of these aren't even mine. I'm like, wait, what? Interesting. I thought the devs got together and started a new game. Did they? I played this earlier during the intro, but this is also a banger. I like this. Bit of LAN. Yes, this will work. There is Kitten Space Agency. Really? Really? The cats in space? I mean, you know, if cats could go to space, they'd hate it too. Kitten Space Agency. Jesus. Right, let's have a look. Autopilot off. Roll to the right. Check our landing gear. Landing lights, rather. You muppet. Tunage! Lads, look at that view. Insane support, lads. Level 10 hype train. Thank you very, very much indeed. Energizer's here. Good to see you. Happy Friday, bud. Kieran Niall, thank you so very much again. Another super chat over on the tube of you. Cheers, buddy. What a machine. The stutters are real! Absolutely a great bunch of lads. A great bunch of lads. Man, it's stunning, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that! Jesus! Alright, let's drop some altitude. Easy now. Got some boats out there by Seafront Simulations. Right. Go fierce handy now. Easy. 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 You just wouldn't know. You just wouldn't know, lads. 4,100 foot for the approach. Roger. Runway 10 it is. Just in a fully photogrammed pool. Huh? Pool? Pool, you say? Right, we're quite high here, but we'll be alright. Easy now. There's Proby Pete, there's Goose and Toto. Jeez, all the ships, look. Jesus. Easy now. Mega swim pool. You're torn in this plane, not feeling the Texas hailstorm dance. Oh man, I think this is awesome. It's a superb, superb machine. What a machine, yeah, it's great. I see more general aviation from iniBuilds. The airliners are class. I want to see some choppers as well. Kozaki, good stuff. An 8-ton tail dragger, 185. Jesus. So this, like, it's an accurate modelling. Like, the aircraft has definitely been worked hard, as Malky says. Jesus, Patrick Doyle, you mad devil, you. There's more of it. 5 gifted tier 1 subs from Patrick Doyle. Yeah, absolute mad thing. Taz, did you sort them? Patrick, thank you very much indeed. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, of thanks to Patrick Doyle. Well, do be sure to say thank you. What a legend. I'm inside, you're switching to guns. Oh dear. Oh dear. Das Pope is here, good to see you, bud. Right, easy now, you big idiot. Oh, we have voices back.
Making a full-stop landing. Just want to make traffic.
And traffic, November 235 Romeo Mike, inbound runway 10, full stop landing. Jesus, Das Pope with 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Did you just see what he did? Das Pope, thank you very much indeed. 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Dude, you're so very kind. Cheers, man. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, but thanks to Das Pope, do be sure to say thank you. What a legend. Cheers, buddy. Very kind of you. Hey, Kubi's here. Good to see you. Wahagu, exclamation point, route. So many legends tonight. It's off the friggin' chart. Oh, Jesus, I went inside me plane. It's off the charts tonight. Insane generosity, lads. Thank you very, very much indeed. A great bunch of lads. Right. Can we land this now is the next thing, you know? Well, we can land it, but like, can we do a softly kind of a thing, you know? I mean, your guess is as good as mine. There's also smoke coming in. Jesus. And my face is all red because my lights are red. Why are my lights red? Who pressed the button? He's now. Right. Landing gear. Grand CP. Although that's white, that was worse. Now they're back to blue. I like blue. Right. Watch the speed. PQ, yeah, if it's realistic. To be honest, I haven't been using it that much. You can turn off a lot of the sounds, but like by default it turns on so many sounds. I haven't been using it much. I don't know. Some people are absolutely raving by it, but jeez, was that lightning in the distance? Did you see it?
Approaching runway 10.
Caution!
Caution!
It's alright, Jemima, we're okay. Ice lightning. Easy now. There was lightning, that's nuts.
Oh, 5249 on final runway 10, full stop landing.
Alright. Right, St. Tensions is back working. They had a little, the giggle pin was loose in the laughing changer, but they've since fixed it. Oh, Jesus, go handy, will you? Look, I'll go handy, Murph, will you? Right. Oh, we're going to drop out the sky, look. Oh, there's the stall horn. Oh, the timing! 265, cracker, you devil! 5 gifted...
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
5 gifted tier 1 subs coming in from Cracker. I'm me lights and blinded. Cracker, thank you very much indeed. Whoa, Hagoo, thank you very much indeed for the super chat. Nice, it's a very kind tonight. It's getting all terribly warm and fuzzy inside. Thanks so very much indeed. Lads, we've got the tier 1 stuff from Cracker. Do be sure to say thank you. What a legend. There's lightning over in the hills over there, look. Jesus. Right, not my finest hour in terms of, like, you know, landings, but I don't think, 242 on that. If anything, I'm consistent, you know. It's all because I played Tool, is it? Look at the state of that. We'll do a Yui. With a bit of power. Is it out? It's because you are a tool. Thanks, Super Ty. Super Ty thinks I'm a tool. Well, he's not wrong. I'm not at the same time. Why is everyone on the ground and you're in the air?
Runway 10.
Taz, I couldn't tell you. You can tell me, I'm a doctor. No, I mean, I just don't know. Can't you take a guess? Well, not for another 2 hours. You can't take a guess for another 2 hours. Another amazing flight. Biku, yeah, man. The sim is so good. It's so good. Absolutely gorgeous. Tailspins, thank you very much indeed for the super sticker. See, there's all things on YouTube as well. Thank you very, very much. Surely you can't be serious. I'm always serious, and don't call me Shirley. We need to go off and watch Airplane or something now, you know. There's Toto! Ah, brilliant! Will someone do a go-around? It's alright, we're just hanging loose. He's now. Fishbowl Craig, welcome in. Cheers for the follow, buddy. Hope we're having a great day.
Vehicle, Foxtrot, 4 mile, 5 mile final for runway 28, full stop, guess we'll make it to Lick.
Easy now. Right, we'll abandon ship. Park and brake. Lovely. What a machine this is, though. Isn't it? Isn't it a great machine? Feather those as well. Alright. Kieran Nall with another super sticker. Thank you very much. Cheers, man. Probie Pete says, another great Friday group flight. Thanks for all you do. Not lads. Lads, it ain't what I do. You guys showing up. That's how this works. So thank you very much. Leonardo da Vinci told my girl the butt kicker is an exercise machine. We ordered it today. Muhaha. Brilliant. Yeah, that's like saying the Moza AB6. It's for fitness training. You know, and well-being, you know. It's called the well-being fitness trainer, right? You'd actually kind of get away with calling it fitness trainer. Oh yeah, what does it do? Well, it makes your hands strong, you know. Right. That's what it does. That's what it does. Janie then. That was a mad one, wasn't it? Hang on. Absolutely. Look at the state of the place. Rex, it just couldn't have been a stream without midlife Rex appearing in something grotesquely oversized. Brilliant. I was getting worried there for a minute, you know. This OLED 4K Pimax VR is a health device. Yeah, it'll help me work out in 4K, right? Oh, Jesus. Rex isn't in... No, he's not. He's in an A340. Which is just like, huh? Absolute crazy. Lads, that was an absolute load of fun. Hang on, have a now look up here. Turn that off. Turn that off. And there we have everyone. Lads, that was so much fun. I want to thank you all so very much indeed for tuning in from all the different places you tuned in from tonight. From Twitch, also over on YouTube, and also over on TikTok. Total viewers was and I don't really. There was a lot of people there for the first time, which is actually English Murph. You can do it. Absolutely mad. So thank you all so very, very much indeed for tuning in. The support tonight, lads. Jesus, absolutely incredible. Thank you very, very much indeed. It's very much appreciated. What am I doing over the weekend? There's rugby on tomorrow. I'll probably be around on Sunday. I might. If not, we're back on Monday. I don't think I've streams on Tuesday this week, or I might be there Tuesday evening, but I don't think I have a daytime stream this Tuesday. Wednesday we'll have the news. Thursday we'll have our double header, and then next Friday night we have a group flight. I'm thinking of taking I'm thinking Lancasters and B-17s for next Friday night, lads. What do you reckon? A night of the Living Towers. I'm thinking of taking on some of those heavy bombers, and we'll go for a bit of a flight somewhere. So it'd be a mix of maybe B-17s and Lancasters, and we'll just go for an LBSF somewhere. Do you know? Thank you very much indeed, you absolute ledge. Which one is better to get? I don't know, like the B-17, that got an update recently. But yeah, the Lancaster is quite good. It's a 2020 aircraft, but it works fine. So is the B-17 actually. But I might do a flight, but we might do a leg, one with the Lanc and then one in the B-17. Right? We'll see what the crack is. We'll probably do it up and around the UK neck of the woods. I'll see what the crack is. I'll come up with some sort of a cunning plan, and we'll see how it all turns out, you know? But yeah, lads, listen, I can't thank you enough. Unbelievable. Is the B-42 or the B-42? What's that one, Murph? Will a DC-3 keep up? Yeah, maybe-ish. It should do. We'll make sure it does. The B-24. Oh, yeah, yeah. There's a freeware one. Yeah, I better install that. Yeah. And Spitfires and all the jazz. Yeah, whatever you fancy. So we'll probably do that next Friday night. Just, you know, just for the sheer crack of it. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. B. Carlo, again, a gifted sub to Idle Cutoff. Thank you very, very much indeed. Lads, the support tonight, absolutely incredible. Just thank you so very, very much indeed. Absolutely unbelievable. Now, where's this? There it is. Right. Hold that. So, yeah, keep an eye on our Discord, ! Discord. That's where we'll be. And, well, until our next time, if not Sunday, definitely Monday. And, will I do Across the Pond soon? Yeah, I want to do, I want to do Across the Pond. If I'm here, yeah, 100%. I want to do Across the Pond. Wouldn't mind doing it in a shared cockpit flight either. You know, that could be fun. But we'll see. But anyway, have an awesome weekend, lads. Come on, Ireland, in the rugby. And we'll just have a great weekend, whatever it is you get up to. So, well, from me to you, thank you all so very much indeed. And have a great weekend. And we'll see you on the next one. Good luck to you.
Approaching runway 10.
Bags are all the rage. Yeah, thanks for that, lads. Well done. What a great start to the feckin' night. And we're already... Stop pressing the buttons! Right, that needs to go, you know, fat. But in fairness, though... Right, do you know, I mean, the posture, right? I'm talking about me, of course, right? But anyway, quick, before we're in trouble.
I suppose you did this on purpose.
No, I didn't do anything!
Just to prove that I wasn't looking at it.
I wasn't looking at anything! I was looking deep into her eyes!
Oh, were you?
I was, that she was!
Her eyes are strategically placed.
No, her name tag was down on the... and a very bad eyesight. I had to lean right in.
Really?
Oh, Jesus! Listen, the important thing is... it's to be warm next week. No cloud at all. Oh, Jesus. Why did this start off terribly bad? I'm in trouble.
Shit. Oh, okay.
Oh, balls. Thomas, you big scuttling Egypt. Oh, Jesus, there he is! I take it all back. Did you just see me scream? Oh, no! That wasn't nice at all. No!
Lorry red, lorry yellow.
Oh, no!
I've had enough of this wowdy webble sniggering behavior. Silence! Call yourselves Praetorian guards. You're not. Seize him! Seize him! Blow your noses and seize him!
Oh,